Okay, children. So now in the lesson we have studied some particular names. No, for example, we had a boy called Naveen. He was a boy, right? Then there was a girl, Divya. He was a girl. Then there was Mr. Venkat. He was a grandfather. Then there was Mrs. Sarala. Grandmother. Then Mr. Mahesh. He was a father. And then there was Mrs. Lata. She was a mother, right? So now here are some names called Naveen, Divya, Venkat, Sarala, Mahesh and Lata. They are special names. They are specific names, right? These names called boy, girl, brother, sister, grandfather, grandmother, father, mother, all these things are names are common names. Means it can be anybody. We can call a boy, any boy in your school, we can call him a boy. Or any girl can be called by a girl. But can we call any girl Divya? No. We cannot call any girl Divya. Right? So these names which are specific or special names. Okay? So these names are special names. Special name of persons. And other than that we have a special name of places also. For example, we say Mumbai. Okay, we know Mumbai is a name of one particular place, one special place. And which is the capital of India, our country? It is New Delhi. So New Delhi is the name of one particular place, one special place. So these names which shows a particular place, like a special place or a special name of a person, they are known as a proper noun. Okay, so proper nouns are names of specific, special or particular places or persons. Right? In case if we use the name of a common person or a place, we call it a common noun. Right? So common nouns are names which are used in common. Proper nouns are names that we use for a particular or a specific person or a place. Right? In common nouns also we have got places. For example, when I say city, it can be any city. Isn't it? If I say Mumbai, it's only the Mumbai city. So Mumbai is a specific name and that is why it is a proper noun. City is a common name, that is why it is a common noun. So city or town or village, these are common nouns because they are used for any common places which come under that category. Clear? So now we have some examples that are given in the textbook. Read along with me when you have the pictures on the screen. Clear? So fine children, we have seen the difference between proper noun and a common noun, and now it's a time for us to do some activities. Okay, so we have seen nouns are naming words, and there are two types of naming words. Some are specific names, which means it denotes the name of only one particular thing, person, or things like that. And such nouns are called proper nouns. And there is another type of nouns which can be used for any in a particular group. Okay, so such kinds of nouns are called common nouns. Okay, so look at the picture and read about their names. So there are some the names of some animals given over here. So what is this animal? Yeah, this is a horse. What is it? It's a horse. Now, this one is a dog. What is it? It's a dog. And this is a cat. It's a cat. And the last one is a tiger. Okay. So the first one is a horse. The second one is a dog. The third one is a cat. And the fourth one is a tiger. So can you read them aloud? I will show you the pictures one by one, and what you need to do is to read the name aloud. Okay? First picture. Okay. Now the second picture. Now the third picture. Now the fourth picture. Okay. Now we'll go to the next set. So in the previous session we have seen the names of animals, and now we have got different places. Okay. So the noun is a word that can name a person, a place, a thing, an animal, an idea, isn't it? So in that we have completed the animals, and now we have got some places, and these are places that we have around us. We know these places very well. Okay. So the first place is a house. The first place is a house. The second is a school. It's a place where we go every day to study. But unfortunately now our house has become the school. Okay. If we want to buy some things, we go for a shop. So what is the third place? It's a shop. And we buy vegetables, fruits and such kinds of things from the market. Okay. So where do we buy these things like fruits and vegetables? We buy them from the market. Okay. Now what are the places that we have here? The first one is a house. Yeah, repeat after me. House. The second is a school. The third is a shop. And the fourth is a market. Okay. So I will show you the pictures one by one, and you need to read them aloud. Fine. The first picture. The second one. The third one. The fourth one. Okay, good. Now we will go on to the next set. So the third thing that we have got are things. Okay, so noun is a word that names a place, a thing, animals, persons, isn't it? So the third one is a things. We have got different things that we use. Even we use, our children, our kids. Okay, even we use these things. The first one is a pen. We write with the pen. The second one is a book. The second one is a book. The third one is a bag in which we carry all the books and pencils to the school. And fourth one is a shoes, right? That we wear every day when we go to the school. So the things that are shown over here include a pen, a book, a bag, and a shoes, right? So I will show you them one by one, and what you need to do is to read it aloud, right? Okay, now we go for the first item. What is it? It's a, very good. The second one, okay. The third one, good. And the fourth one, all right. Okay, so we have a pen, book, bag, and a shoes as examples for things. Now, some naming words are given in the tree of nouns. Write them in the brackets against the correct word. So here some nouns are given in this tree. This tree is called the tree of nouns, and there are some words given there. What we need to do is we need to match them with the options given here. So what are the options given there? There is an animal, there is a person, there is a place, and there is a thing. And what should we do? Yeah, we should select these nouns. In the tree, we have a table, we have a teacher, we have a park, and we have a line. Right? Now, what we need to do is we need to match these nouns on the tree with the options given over there. Okay? So the first one is an animal. So which among these can be an animal? Is a table an animal? Is a park an animal? Is a teacher an animal? Then what can be an animal? Yeah, the lion can be an animal. Okay. Now, the second option, the person. So is a table a person? No. Is a park a person? There can be persons in the park, but a park cannot be a person. Then who is a person over there? Yeah, we have a teacher. A teacher is a person, isn't it? Good. And a place. So is table a place? No. Is park a place? Yeah, park is a place where we go to play, isn't it? Yeah, so park is a place there. Now, a thing. What is a thing? A table is a thing. Right? So we have done the activity there. So a lion is an animal, a teacher is a person, a park is a place, and a table is a thing. Okay? Now we will go on to the next. So let's spell. Fill in the missing letters to complete the words. So we have got 6 words here, but they have got some letters missing. Okay, some letters are missing in these words, and what we need to do is find that missing letter, write it in the gap over there, and make it a complete word. Okay. So the first one is F-T-H-E-R. So when we studied the lesson, I think, we came across father, isn't it? So now what is the spelling of father? F-A-T-H-E-R, isn't it? So what is the missing letter there? It is a A. So I will type A over there. I have written A there. What you need to do is you need to write F-A-T-H-E-R, father, in your book. Okay. Now the second word. It's B dash Y. So we studied in the lesson, my name is Naveen, I am a boy, isn't it? I am a boy. Now what is the spelling of boy? B-O-Y. Right? B-O-Y. Okay. Now the third one, his sister was a girl, isn't it? His sister was a girl. So what is the spelling of a girl? G-I-R-L. Right? Fine. Then M dash N. What is the missing letter there? We studied in the lesson, no? My grandfather, he is a man. So what is the spelling of man? M-A-N. M-A-N. Isn't it? So what is missing there? A is missing there. The next one, fifth one. When Naveen said about his grandmother or his mother, he said she is a woman. She is a woman. So what is the spelling of woman? W-O-M-A-N. Isn't it? So what is the spelling of woman? W-O-M-A-N. Right? So what is missing there is O. Sixth and the last one. What is that? Very good. Mother. And what is the spelling of mother? M-O-T-H-E-R. What is it? M-O-T-H-E-R. And what is missing there? What is missing there is letter E. Okay? So now can you spell all the words? First one, F-A-T-H-E-R, father. B-O-Y, boy. G-I-R-L, girl. M-A-N, man. W-O-M-A-N, woman. M-O-T-H-E-R, mother. Alright? Have you completed the task? Okay. So we have come to the next one. In word power vocabulary, there are some proper nouns and common nouns given below. Write them in the correct columns. Okay. So some words are given there: Rahul, Reena, boy, Mumbai, doctor, Delhi, Mona, girl, teacher, and bird. What we need to do is we need to identify the proper nouns in that and write them in the proper noun part list table, and the common noun of them has to be written in the common noun table. Okay. So we have Rahul. So Rahul looks like the name of a particular person. No? Rahul is the name of a particular person. So if the name is of a particular person, and then it is a proper noun, isn't it? If it is a particular person, then it is a proper noun. Reena. Reena is also the name of a particular person. Okay? When we call someone Reena, all the girls won't look at us. Isn't it? Only Reena will look at us. Isn't it? Now, boy. Boy. We can call any boy in our class a boy, no? So that is a common noun. Mumbai is the name of a particular city. So that is a proper noun. Doctor. It can be any doctor, no? It can be any doctor. So doctor is a common noun. Delhi. Name of a particular city. Mona is also the name of a particular person. So they are all proper nouns. Girl, it can be any girl, no? So that is a common noun. Teacher. See, the teacher that comes to your class is a teacher. A teacher who goes to another class also is a teacher. So teacher is a common noun. Yeah. Anybody who teaches can be called a teacher. Bird. Crow is a bird. Crane is a bird. Peacock is a bird. Duck is a bird. Kingfisher is a bird. So bird is a common noun. So out of the given words, the proper nouns are Rahul, Reena, Mumbai, Delhi and Mona. Right? And the common nouns are boy, doctor, girl, teacher and bird. Right? Have a look at it. So children, that is it from the fun with the grammar part of this particular lesson, and with the skill activity parts we will meet in the next lesson. Okay, so till then, take care.